बच्चा पार्टी के नेता
India and Japan, as two major Indo-Pacific nations sharing values, history, and interests, have an abiding stake in the peace, security, and prosperity of our region, and are ready to play a responsible role commensurate to the needs of our times. We also share basic affinities. Our commitment to a free and open Indo-Pacific is being taken forward by the Quad.
related to Buddhism.
afternoon, children, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of the Embassy of India, Tokyo, welcome to the celebration of the 133rd birth anniversary of one of the great sons of India, Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. We begin the program with the Indian National Anthem. Please rise for the National Anthem.
शुभ नामे गावे, तब शुभ आशीष मांगे, गावे तब जय गाथा। जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता। जय हे, जय हे, जय हे, जय 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 हे।
Distinguished guests, colleagues, ladies and gentlemen, good evening. I welcome each one of you to this celebration to mark the birth anniversary of Baba Saheb Dr. B.R. Ambedkar, who is remembered as the architect of the Constitution of India, and intellectual who always spoke his mind. Who can forget Dr. Ambedkar's contribution in the making of our Constitution? He served the nation and the people tirelessly and selflessly. Let's pledge to dedicate ourselves to creating the India that Ambedkar dreamt of, an India that will make him proud, unquote.
Members from Ambedkar International Mission, Japan, and Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar International Association for Education, Japan, to kindly come up on stage to facilitate. Ambassador, sir. Children, sir, please remain on stage.
दुनिया में न्यारा है, सबका सहारा है, जहाँ से भी प्यारा है, क्रांति का नारा है, दुनिया में न्यारा है, सबका सहारा है, जहाँ से भी प्यारा है।
नमस्कार। जय भीम। जय भीम। जय भीम। जय भीम। जय भीम। जय भीम।
पोशिले तू ओंजळीने फुले केले पाणी चौदार तळ्याचे हक्क देऊन माणसाचे केले सोने पीडितांच्या जीवनाचे
बाबा Today, I am honored to deliver a speech commemorating the 133rd birth anniversary of Dr. Bhimrao Ramji Ambedkar, which we recall as Ambedkar Jayanti. I am grateful to His Excellency Mr. C.B. George, the Ambassador and the Embassy staff and Ambedkarites in Japan for organizing this event. I am thankful to the distinguished guests and other members for attending this great event. I am currently studying in 8th grade at IISJ Tokyo, and today I would like to talk about Dr. Ambedkar's significant contributions that led to India becoming the largest democratic country in the world. Dr. Ambedkar's contribution include writing today's Indian Constitution based on the principles of equality, liberty, and fraternity, and introducing Buddhism to society. Dr. Ambedkar was known as the father of the Indian Constitution. In 1946, the Constitution Committee was formed when India was seeking independence from British domination. In 1947, Dr. Ambedkar was appointed as the chairman of the Constitution Drafting Committee. He was responsible for drafting the Indian Constitution, which includes the unique characteristic of the rule of the law that ensures no discrimination based on religion, caste, gender, etc. The Constitution reflects the demand of the people who were suffering from British domination and was written according to the principles of equality, liberty, and fraternity. Dr. Ambedkar aimed to change the mindset of people. The Indian Constitution includes the rule of the law, ensuring that nobody is above the law and law applies to every Indian. Dr. Ambedkar also insisted on women's empowerment and brought the Hindu Code Bill to give equal status to women in society. He said, "I measure the progress of a community by the degree of progress which women have achieved." Dr. Ambedkar acknowledged that women could achieve great things and we should not confine their opportunities or restrict their liberty. In summary, Dr. Ambedkar's significant contributions to Indian society include drafting the Indian Constitution, introducing Buddhism to society, and advocating for women's empowerment. His 133rd birth anniversary was celebrated at the embassy to recall his achievement. To continue the progress of the nation, Dr. Ambedkar believed in three principles: to be educated, to be organized, and to be agitated. On the 133rd Ambedkar Jayanti, we pledge to incorporate Ambedkar's teachings into Japanese education system. Thank you. Jai Bhim! Jai Bharat!